Hey, hello, my name's Rograt, welcome back to Vintage Story. How you doing? Brand new windmill, look at that. Ooh, it's been a while since we've seen portals actually. I'm not mad about having one in my base. Because I'm gonna head out today. We got a brand new bunch of ladders. I'm gonna get some food. The day is young. Wait, I don't live here anymore. I keep thinking okay. Keep thinking I have to go there. Here we are. Today we're heading out and we're gonna have one, I know I've done it a million times, one more attempt at finding some blessed iron, okay? It's gonna be one of those episodes. You know what, let me take a whole pot of food with me. Should keep me going for a little while. Don't need the sticks. I'm gonna take a new prospecting pick and a second pickaxe as well. And which is regular pick. And I believe I have a pro pick in here. Yes. I can't believe I remembered that. There we go. Put my sticks up. And let's get going because we have the health hammer now. And I have some bricks to make a bloomery. I don't have many bricks, but I do have a few. You know what? It's time to get rid of this. This has just been sat in my chest for way too long. There we go. Perfectly disposed of. Okay. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty. Here we are. We're coming up to the area that we were mining at before. This time, I think we're gonna head a little further to the east. About 50 blocks or so. And if I'm... There was a bear around here somewhere, right? Let's keep that in mind. Hopefully we don't bump into them. But yeah, we'll be heading a little further this way. Pretty crazy day for rift activity today. So yeah, there's our previous mine. I'm gonna go about here, more or less. Yeah. We're properly in the ocean now, so let me grab my beautiful pieces of dirt here, and let's find a way in. Oh, it's real deep, huh? What the heck, man? Am I still going down? I am. Alright, well, I mean, hopefully that means less work for us. What are these little orange flecks? I never noticed that before. Let's build a little shelter right here. Let's get chopping. Will gravel fall on me? I think it will, wouldn't it? Right, there we are. We are officially free. I brought plenty of ladders this time. You know the drill, boys and girls. It can't... You know they always say, like, third time's a charm? Well, how about sixth time's a charm? Because I feel like I've been doing this, like, 6 times. And failed every time, but... Oh, fingers crossed. Oh my god. As soon as I paused... Look, it's right here. Oh, it's not even deep. Oh, boom. I friggin' knew we were getting unlucky. For the longest time, I was like, no, maybe we're just doing it wrong. Nah, it's here, dude. Babby's first iron. Medium chunk of hematite. I can't believe it. I was expecting... I crafted all those ladders. We used about 6 of them. Oh, man. We did it. Well, I'm going to be spending the whole day chipping away here. From what I understand, iron is, it spawns in pretty big discs. Oh, I can't believe it, guys. Ha ha ha! So yeah, we can finally put our new health hammer to good use. And build a bloomery. Hot dog. I'm going to grab all of this. See how far this goes. And hopefully come out of here with a boatload of iron. Well, this definitely seems to be a huge chunk, which is great. I'm already at just over a stack here. I'm probably going to grab as much as I can, either before the chunk goes dry, or we run out of space. I love that it kind of seems to keep going. That's nice. Thank you guys, by the way, for the continued support on the Vintage Story videos. I will definitely be doing I'm getting back into streaming, and I want to do a world that is just for the streams. So if you guys have any suggestions on like cool mods or things that you would like to see, please do let me know. Probably be starting that maybe next week. Also, this is random, but what kind of music you guys listen to? I've been trying to find some new bands recently. If you have any good suggestions, please let me know. I generally like heavier stuff, but it doesn't have to be metal. Wow, there's so much stuff here, huh? Oh, we got a big one here. 50 units as opposed to 25. Nice. Wouldn't mind getting a couple more of those. I still can't get over the size of this thing, dude. Look at this. I've been mining all up here. This is all iron. Let me go over here. This is all iron. Don't know how far it goes this way. Went all the way over here. This is where we came down, I think. This is all iron. Isn't it ironic? Wop, wop, wop. Alright, so I think our pickaxe is about to break here. Did bring a second one, of course. But I think we're at just over 4 stacks. Okay, there goes the pick. I believe I've cleared out this part of the mine. I'm gonna actually get my pro pick out now. And just check that we haven't missed anything, because I really don't want to miss anything. Aerosmith. Oh my god, there's one right there. Okay, that's embarrassing. Hold on. Large amounts, you say? Wait. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, there you go. I'm glad I did that, huh? Looks like there's a... How long does this go on for? It's crazy. How much iron do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit stacks? Not bad. It did say large amounts this way, but, yeah, no. It's not lying. I think it just gets a little bit more sparse. Let me tap one more. Okay, let me try that again. Yeah, there's still iron this way, which is crazy. I don't even remember how I got down here at this point. Actually, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I should probably... There we go. Yeah, this is cracked, dude. I think, is this like the kind of thing where once you find one iron vein, like you're pretty much set for the rest of the game, or at least until you want to make steel? I'm gonna go this way now and see what I can find, because I wonder if it's higher. I think that ore veins in Vintage Story, they kind of conform to the terrain above them, so may have to check. Yeah, it must be picking up from the side. Yeah, there it is. So I actually feel like we may, I don't know if this is the case, but I feel like we may have 2 veins, 2 discs of iron on top of each other, because this one is a couple blocks above where I was just mining, and I assumed it would be one kind of continuous disc on the same level, but this one is definitely above, so that's cool. I'm gonna go until the morning comes here, maybe like 7 AM or so. And I'm going to take back what I have, and, you know, we can always pay another visit here if we need to. I don't even know what I'm going to build yet. Obviously, I'm going to build a full set of iron tools. I do kind of want to make that, that leather jerkin. Who up jerkin they leather, you got to say it. And then clad it with the iron chainmail. I think that would be cool. And an iron anvil, right? Like, that's a thing. But I believe the iron anvil is slightly different compared to other anvils. Why don't we try and actually take a look at that right now? Okay, we need to pulverize it into crushed iron. No, we don't. We need to, oh, you can draw on stuff as well. That's cool. We need to turn it into nuggets. And then smelt it. And then we make a bar. And here we go. Anvil base and anvil top. They are separate things. Okay. We need quite a few plates. A plate is 2 bars each, I believe. Okay, and same for that. Alright. And then how do we stick them together? Ferrous anvils cannot be cast. They must be smithed on another anvil in 2 parts, a base and a top. Oh. We're gonna need borax. Borax. Have we found borax yet? I feel like I have seen borax. I feel like it sometimes hides amongst the like the glass that you find. The word is clearly escaping me right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on a little mission for some borax. I'm pretty sure I haven't written it on. I've got so much crap on my map. I wouldn't even know. I feel like I did see borax around here somewhere. Oh, okay, minuscule amounts of borax. Okay, so you can actually take a reading for it. That's good. I'm gonna check all of these and see if I have any decent borax readings. Well, no, it looks like these are the only 2 I have. But that gives us a good area to start in. When it comes to finding borax. Alright, feeling good about this. Oh, okay, well that's my cue to leave, I think. Which is just as well because it's now 6 AM. There's a medium temporal storm incoming. And, I'm pretty much full on inventory space. We'll just grab one more, just for the road. Let's get out of here before the spookies start coming for us. Oh, don't forget this. Thank you. I'm gonna be a cheapskate and I'm gonna collect my torches as well. Take those with me. Help me, I'm lost. No, I'm good. You come with. I think also what I'm gonna try and do is make a little water elevator down here because we will definitely be back at some point. Okay, maybe I am slightly lost. But yeah, I'll definitely be back here at some point to get some more iron. I think right now we have like 5 or 6 stacks of it on us. I was kind of hoping to spend the day making the bloomery and all of that good stuff, but if there's a temporal storm coming, it kind of throws a spanner into the works a little bit. Am I really going to go after that last torch? You betcha. There we go. As you can see, I've done a real number on this place. Yeah, if I dig a little hole here, little channel, I think I might be able to get away with removing all of these ladders. Like so. Punching a hole there. Let's take a look. Does that work? That works perfectly. Cool. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the base. Hold on, before I drown. I wonder if I equip this, if it's just going to shoot me straight up. Come on. Whee! Please be light on the surface. Oh, what a beautiful day. Look at that. Alright, see you guys back at base. Home, sweet home. Let's put some of our garbage away real quick. And I want to get making a bloomery immediately. We have so much granite, it's actually wild. I'm gonna need something to do with all of this, because I don't really know if I'm ever gonna get around to using this much granite, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost 6.5 stacks of iron on us now. I wonder why I can put more in these. Interesting. Anyway, let's go grab the stuff for the bloomery, and let's not starve to death either. Get the hell out of my... Let me eat this. Right, there we go. Right. Grab a bunch of these. Hoping that we have enough here. Let's just close ourselves in for the time. Did I really not put that torch back in the... What a stupid thing to do. Anyway. Right. We need a base and a chimney. So let's start with the base. Bing bong. Okay, beautiful. And then we're gonna need a chimney. Like this. Guess we can make a couple of these, really. I'm assuming we're gonna need, more than one's gonna be better than... Is that... Yeah, there's the recipe. Okay, they don't stack. Okay. I think I'm gonna put my bloomeries over here for now, since we're not currently using this for anything. Remember this building? Let's go bada boom, bada bing. One there. One there. And then we put the chimney on, I'm assuming. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Time to find out, can we crush the iron with a hammer? Is that how this works? We can indeed. Okay. Let's do a whole stack for now. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much iron. Okay. Now, I think iron has a much higher melting point, right? 1200 degrees. 1200? What am I talking about? 1400 degrees. Okay. How are we gonna get that? Is that what the bloomery is for? "20 pieces smelt into 1 iron bloom." I'm gonna take a little look at the, There we go, smelting. Okay, they just says bloomery and chimney. Let's see if the progression guide has anything about the old Iron Age. Here we go. Make sure you have enough coal or charcoal. Okay. Place the iron ore nuggets and coal into the bloomery and ignite it. 1 day later, the bloomery will stop and you can break it to acquire the blooms. Okay. I think we're fine. Let's go see how much iron we can fit into the bloomery. A whole stack? Almost a whole stack. 120. Well, that's good. That's pretty good value for money. I am going to start collecting flint again to make some more fire clay. For sure. I just want to... How much fuel do I need in this? Let's go find out. Let me just take like a boatload of charcoal. Let me take 20 pieces, see if I can... We're discovering this together. Six pieces of charcoal. That's really good value for money if that's true. Then we just ignite it. Chimney. Oh, that is cool. Nice. This gives me time now. Oh, look at our fruit trees are growing. Gives us time to prepare for the incoming invasion. I think we'll be fine. I may dig some... You know what? I think I'm going to start digging some random trenches around my land on the off chance that we capture some animals. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I should probably harvest this. The cabbages still aren't done. That one's done. Cabbages are really, really good, so I definitely want to harvest those. Alright, the storm is on its way. I did end up making a couple more bloomeries as well. Right, we're about to be kicked out. So I'm going to put all of my iron away. We don't need it on us. And also might start looking for some zinc so we can make some brass. Because I would very much like to have some torch holders. Gonna have to make some more chests as well. The chest situation's a little dire right now. Right. Come on, guys. Show yourself. By the way, what a nice little compound we got going on here. Like, really, really need some slate to finish this off. This is gonna look so good when it's done. Also, a lot of beaming still to be done, but yeah, you get the idea. Here it comes. You wait until I got iron weapons, buddy. Oh! I take it back. You can't come in here, you're too wide, bozo. You can, but I'm in the mood for some blue gears. Look at this. Dead as heck. Bring it. You need... Oh! Who left the door open? Somebody left the door open. Wasn't me. Could never be me. Try and use the bow a bit more. We are a ranged boy after all. Where did my arrow go? Give me that back. Oi! Yeah, the bow's actually sick. I don't know why I don't use it more often. This guy can't hit me. And he fell over, which is really embarrassing for him. What's that noise? Give me these arrows. Ugh. Stay away from me, freak. I thought it killed this guy, but apparently not. Hit him in the belly. Remember when I used to be scared of this event? You dead? You're dead. Deserved. Nothing there. A little bit of flax. Alright. I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna heal up. There he is. The big boy himself. I think this thing should be over fairly soon. A little bit ballsy of being outside during basically an apocalypse level event, but here we go. You know what would also be fun is to just throw some snow. Not quite got the range. It happened. Let's go. Another blue gear for us. Makes me really happy when it just kind of falls off them like that. Could I get greedy and go for one more? You really got caught lacking right there, my dude. Idiot. It better not be... Are you in my pantry? Hold up. You are in my pantry. Oh, you're a boton. Oh my god, it's 2 botons. Luckily these guys, suck. Wow. Still don't really understand how light levels work with, spawnings and things like that, but... Yeah, like, look at this guy. Yeah, the bow does a boatload of damage, huh? Oh, man. Hurry up and end. I want to go stare at my bloomery. I'm about to starve, by the way. I should get some food. Alright, the storm's going now. I actually want to repair some of my clothing. It's gotten a little dinged up, and I'm worried that I might start freezing to death. You know the drill. Let's make a few of these. We've got, this is heavily worn now, my poncho. Although it only gives 1% or 1 degree Celsius protection, so actually I don't know if that's quite worth it. Probably stick with the boots. There we go. Those are in good nick now. And... Screw it, we'll do the poncho. Can I do it from here? I can. Huge. And I'll probably repair my gambeson a little bit as well. We'll make a couple. We'll do a couple repairs, sure. There we go. Another successful... Oh wait, you gotta do this one like this, haven't you? There we go. So, we're now at 6 blue gears, dude. Look at that. Crazy stuff. Right, so I actually want to make some nails because we're a little lacking on storage. So, and I want to make them out of copper because I know we basically have a boatload of tin, but I would love to make them out of copper. So, I'm going to spend the night going over here. This is the closest copper vein left to our location here, directly to the east. And I never thought I'd be grabbing more copper, but here we are. I'm not even going to take a new pick. I'm going to make my next one out of iron. It's going to be amazing. I'll see you over there. Oh, it's up here. Yeah. This place is infested with bears, so this should be fun. Alright, here we are. That was easy peasy. Didn't even get mauled by a bear along the way. You know what? There's something real simplistic about mining copper now. It's like seeing an old friend, you know. You may not bump into each other or talk as much, but it's still there for you at the end of the day. What the hell am I talking about? Pretty successful little, iron? Got iron on the brain. Pretty successful copper mining there. I'm gonna make a boatload. And by a boatload I mean 6, because that's as many as I have. I'm gonna make some ingots and then turn these into some good old nails. Do need to make a new hammer as well, but you know what? We'll make it out of iron. Let's get fancy with it. It's done. It's done. That didn't take too long. Okay. I thought it was gonna take like way longer than that. Is this fully done? Can I destroy this? Can I look in the chimney, please? Bada boom. Okay, yeah, I thought that might be quite hot. Alright, so we get 6 iron blooms out of, we get 20 nuggets makes 1 iron bloom. That makes sense, because we put 120 in. And we got a few bricks back as well, which is a nice little bonus. Okay, it's a different temperature. I was like, where's my iron bloom? I wonder if we have to quench these or if we can just put them straight into, the pulverizer, maybe? Let me go add my bricks back to the pile here. Definitely gonna need a few more. Alright. What do we do here? Yep. Ingredient for iron ingot. You can carburize it into blister seal as well. Okay. Let's take a look at the guide. For metal forming. Which is smelting. Okay, yeah, here we go. Iron blooms have to be worked on an anvil. We can do it with a health hammer. So, let me start by grabbing these in my offhand, so I don't burn myself. Let me turn this on. Wait for that to get going. Should check that the windmill is indeed spinning. It is not spinning just yet. So I don't really understand how the brake works. Seems a bit finicky sometimes. Let me hit it again. Now okay, you have to hit it twice, it looks like. No, it stopped. Did I really turn it off right as it started? I think that's exactly what happened. Alright, I think I'm just impatient, basically. Yeah, there we go. Can hear it clanging. I'm hoping that's got enough juice to keep cooking. So now what? We just put this on here. Too cold to work. Ah, okay. Hold up. Okay, grab that. Put that on there then. Is that hot enough? It is. Something's happening. I think. Interesting. Maybe it's quicker to do it by hand. I'm not sure. Let's get these poured real quick. Those are done. How's this looking? Oh, it's getting there. I'm a little worried about these ones that are too... Okay, we can put them in there. Oh, I see now. This is going to be quite a long process, huh? Let's get this heating up. Apologies for any headphone users right now. This is probably incredibly obnoxiously... Of course it's too cold, man. Stupid. Stupid. I should probably build... Oh, we lost all the process on that as well. That's annoying. Let's get that to like, yeah, like 900 maybe. Put it on there. I'm gonna babysit this for a little while, just to get used to how hot things need to be. It might pay to make a second anvil. I'm gonna starve. Alright, it's getting there. It's nearly done. It's our very first iron bar. Boom. Okay, and it did save the actual progress on the bar as well. Alright, I think what we must... I think we're gonna have to make a second anvil. This is a very slow process. And I'm an impatient boy, as you probably know. So... And I can't reach my coal. We're also gonna have to start grabbing some more coal as well. Okay, that's done. That's wonderful. I guess I'm gonna spend the rest of the night doing this. But hey, look, our very first And then can we put this on here and specify what we want? Oh my god, we can. I mean, I'm gonna go for a pick, I guess. Oh, I don't think you can actually make it... Yeah, you still have to do that manually. Got it, got it, got it. Now that I've done that, it looks like I actually have to commit to turning that into a pick, because I can't put it on the floor. So overwhelmed right now. I might even just... You tell you what. Take that a sec. Let's get this done real quick. Just to get it out of my inventory. Boom. My very first iron tool. Couldn't be happier. Right, you get on with that. I'm gonna go quench this. Get away from the clanging. God damn it. I'm excited though, dude. Give me that. Look at that. An iron pick is happening. We're officially in the Iron Age. Isn't it beautiful? Let's compare. This has more than double the durability, max durability. It mines stone at 7.5x, whereas this is 6. Amazing. Okay. Let me start stacking my iron ingots. Just here for now. It's almost done. Yeah, this is going to use a boatload of coal. Nobody warned me about this. We're going to have to get cutting. Cut some poor little trees down, I think. Alright, well, we got a bunch of logs with us now. And I'm going to turn these into charcoal. I'm probably going to build a nicer charcoal pit, but for the time being, this one will do absolutely fine. Let's clear this out. The day is very young, so I kind of want to get out. It seems like doing all of the iron forging is probably a nighttime activity. So I'm going to try and find some slate today. Alright, well, we're back at our favorite place, which is the dried up riverbed. We're going to head out over here where we have a bunch of claystone, where I believe slate can form beneath that because it's a sedimentary rock. And if I do find slate, then we can pretty much focus on getting the house finished by the end of winter. We're still quite early in. What was it? It's the 8th of November today. Which actually, is it the 8th of November? It's the 7th of November IRL. Close. I was here last episode and somebody, I'm not gonna say who, somebody forgot to bring a light source with them. That is not the case this time. So I might just dig like straight down. This is also where we found a little bit of borax, or at least minuscule amounts of it. Would be nice to try and do some more readings around this area. Maybe we'll go a little north. Here we go. What do we have here, huh? Bunch of bozos. Nice miss. Right, you died with 2 arrows, really? I mean, I'm not the most accurate bowman in the world. But I'm more accurate than that loser. You ain't nothing to me, boy! Alright, there we go. Oh, some flint. I wonder how many... Hold up. How much flint do we get out of that? Because we are going to need some flint. It says you can use our hands. Why use a hand when you've got a pick? One piece of flint. Alright, totally not worth my time. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna explore down here. I do see that though this is a peridotite, so maybe we won't find any slate here, but it never hurts to look. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Get out of my way. Jesus. What are you made from? There we go. Take that. Right. This is cool. Alright, this is a pretty big ruin we got here. Got some pipes. Oh yeah, somebody's saying make some glue. Oh, and some charcoal. That's a freebie. Make some glue because we can take this stuff home and put it in our base. Let's take a little assessment. Please. Give it a rest. What do we have? We've got seed vessels. Rice, nice. Rye, not as nice, but I'll still take it. What do we got in here? Nothing. We got some blue clay in there. Still haven't found any blue clay occurring naturally. An ore vessel there. Some more copper. Some spelt. Ooh, it's a Molly Bee. Molybdechorcus lantern. That's a free lantern, so that's straight up probably the best thing we found in Ruin so far. That looks terrifying. I don't know if I really want that in my inventory. That's kind of freaking me out, but sure. Keep my eyes peeled for any torch holders as well. Book. Don't care about that. It's not a proper book. Some gears, I'll take them. I'll take a scroll, sure. I love a good story. Brief discussions with the traveler. There you go. Pause the video if you want to read this. What else do we have? Probably some hidden nonsense behind one of these walls. Normally seems to be the case. Nothing that way. I guess stuff could be down as well, technically. I do probably want to come back for those aged logs. Those are good. They make really good beams. I think we're done here, though. This is pretty cool. I'm almost certainly going to forget where this is. So I'll rely on you guys to let me know. Actually, you know what? Why not just take the aged logs now? What's wrong with me? Right, let's head a little further in this direction. That cave was a bust, other than that ruin. Here we go. Also get a little snack along the way. Where's my bowl? There we go. Never mind, there's nothing there. Alright, what about this place? My sword is very close to breaking. So let's keep that in mind. Peridotite. Locusts. My old friends. Where's my torches? There they are. Mr. John Locust himself. Great shot, Ross. Incredible shot, as usual. Yeah, come on then, spawn in. Makes a weird noise when they die, man. Right, let's find these nests. What are you guarding? That's what I wonder. I don't think putting down torches reduces the spawns for these guys, does it? I think we may have to get sneaky about our approach. Give me that. There we go. I can see one there, for sure. out of my way. Are you really going to stop me from putting a block there? That's kind of nonsense. If I dig my way over here, I might be able to get a sneaky drop on them. And hopefully they'll be too dumb to figure out how to get to me. Where's the nearest nest? Is that definitely looks like a locust nest. What is this place, man? It's got oxidation. Okay, those are just metal spikes. Okay, hopefully we can get a... We can indeed. Nice. Right, there goes one. Can I grab the other from here, please? Alright, so this seems like a pretty good way of dealing with locusts, huh? There's also another one there. Just get up high and they seem to be too dumb to really do anything about it. Come on, you can hit that. I think I've taken out the nests I can see in the immediate area here. I'm gonna need this dirt back because I don't have much of it on me. Take that. Couple drifters over there, but I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried about my sword being very close to breaking. Oh my god, a blue gear. You saw that. Ow, I'm trapped on a spike. Piss off. Where are you all coming from? Don't jump on the spike, Ross. Probably should bring some bandages in. I need to get in the habit of collecting bandages. There goes the old sword. That's a shame. Alright. What do we got here? Is that a locust nest? That is a locust nest. My lungs! Excuse me, just a moment, sir. There's bigger fish to fry. Okay. Inventory full of junk. Right now. Good thing I'm gonna make a boatload of nails when I get back home. Looks like this leads to a dead end. I wonder what this oxidation stuff is about. It's actually I don't know why the locusts aren't spawning. I don't know if I freaked them out too much, or if they only have a certain amount of locusts they can spawn, but you know what, this rope actually is super important. More rope equals more ladders. And at some point I want to climb the biggest mountain I can find and build a little hut on top of it. Looks like there's really not much else here. Guess this is just a cool little lair for locusts to spawn, but yep, nothing else here. I might spend the rest of the night digging down to see if I can hit some slate. I don't have too much food on me. All of our food is now just veg, so we really need some meat in our diet. However, I think I can honestly just dig down from here. There's no reason not to, huh? Got my brand new iron pick as well, so let's make sure that we get the ladders on our hotbar. So I can get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm gonna go searching for slate. Wish me luck. No such luck on the slate front just yet. Did say I wanted to spend the evening doing some more iron forging, so that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back now. And we need a hammer. We need a sword. Well, we need everything, honestly, but I mean, the sword would be nice. I'm also going to start making, I'm going to use all of these tin bronze arrows, and I'm going to make some iron arrows, which I think do more damage and have a less chance to break as well. And we can maybe look at making that jerkin. We do have enough for it. And then on that we can put iron plates. It's going to take a lot of iron though, man. Alright, we are back with our definitely not haunted children's toy here. Let's go put this upstairs. Not really where I wanted it. I don't think I can get that back now. Probably for the best. I'm not going to touch it. Alright, I put most of the stuff back. We've got, look at that. 3 iron ingots. Beautiful. Please excuse the state of my my workshop right now. I'm gonna get some of this heating up. I already have some coal on me. And I'm also gonna make a bunch of nails out of this copper as well. Probably should do that before I do the iron, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Because we need some storage. How many can I get in here at once? 4. Okay, fair. You wanna know something really annoying? We need the hammer to do this, and our friggin' hammer... Yep. Shut up. Our hammer is about to break, so actually we do have to do the iron first if we want to be economical with our coal, which we definitely do. I'm gonna have to craft up a tin hammer, because what do I need? I need 18 of these. I know this is not very economical, but that's fine, we have plenty of tin. There we go. And grab the hammer mold. Because yeah, this one is at like 2 durability. So even if I wanted to craft nails, I literally couldn't right now. Let me turn this on. Get ready for the noise. There's like no wind tonight, which is really, really sad. And that's another reason that we need a hammer, because we cannot rely on this at all. Only when it's windy, obviously. Where is that boat on? Out there, I think. Whatever. Oh, man, there's always something... Oh! That's too cold now, though, surely. Good luck. Oh, crap. Crappity croupy. I put a piece of black coal in there, which it turns out is not very good for... Did get that nice and preheated, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to leave it here. Got lots of stuff to do when we come back. Lots of crafting. I think I'm going to also build a second anvil. Or rather, the iron anvil is going to be the first thing I make. And I'm going to take this tin bronze anvil and use that to help speed up this process. And we'll probably make some armor as well. And we'll continue our search for slate and see if we can grab some meat along the way. If you've enjoyed this video, I encourage you to hit the like button. Helps me out a ton. My name has been Rograt. We've been playing Vintage Story today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take it easy.